I'm Commander Chunk.
And I'm Sergeant Bofo.
And we're here today to talk to you about World War I and the causes that fall under mania.
M stands for militarism, which involved countries building up their stockpile. Welcome to the first annual arms race, where countries compete to see who can gain the most weapons. In this corner, we have Team USA, weighing in at about 415 pounds. And in this corner, we have Woman Hitler, weighing in at a whopping 98. On your marks, get set, go!
In mania is A, which stands for alliances.
Alliances is when countries join together to support each other during war.
So when one country went to war, they all followed like a domino effect. Hey, Great Britain.
Hey, USA.
Is it just me, or is that woman Hitler over in Germany just really ticking you off?
OMG, same.
You wanna team up together and take care of business?
Let's do this. Third letter in mania is N, which stands for nationalism.
Nationalism is when countries have a lot of self-pride, and this causes competition between them.
Yeah, America's obviously the best country around. I mean, I don't know what's not to like about it. We just have everything, like, everything you can imagine. We're a free country and we're awesome.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Germany's obviously the best country ever. We got sauerkraut.
Are you kidding me?
Brats. I don't know what you're talking about.
America.
Germany! The fourth letter in mania is I, which stands for imperialism.
Which was the constant need for more land and resources, because every country wanted more than the other.
I declare this land as German territory. Oh.
For USA! The letter of mania is A, which stands for assassination.
The assassination is when Archduke Franz was shot and killed. Many people believe that this was the starting point of the war.
Oh, I missed. Oh, that was a close one. I could have died. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
World War I brought on many new advancements in weapons,
which contributed to trench warfare.
Trench warfare was when armies dug trenches and fought.
Poison gas was one of the new weapons introduced during this time. The soldiers would throw it into the opposing army's trenches to lead them out of their trenches, and then the other side would use a machine gun, which is also a new weapon introduced in this war, to shoot the people that came out of the trenches.
They also used flamethrowers when they drove people out of the trenches. Another new weapon was the tank, which could drive through no man's land without getting shot.
And no man's land is the land in between the two trenches where like no man could go into, because they would just get shot and killed immediately. There were many problems in trench warfare, many of them involving rodents and animals. Speaking of which, here's a rat which would crawl across soldiers' faces without them even knowing, and they were the size of a large cat. Another one of the rodents or animals is a frog, and then there's also lice that would get into people's hair. Oh, a lot of problems.
Another problem in trenches was trench foot, which was caused by walking around in wet trenches all the time. It's an infection, and it caused my leg to be amputated.
Hey Megan, how should we help promote the war?
I'm already ahead of you. I've made these posters.
Oh my gosh, let's go hang them up. Take one, we need you to come fight in our war.
But I'm African American. You guys don't like me.
We still need you, but you'll still be in segregated armies, but we need all the hands we can get.
Okay.
Come on, Megan, we gotta go. The men are going off to war. We have to go fill their spots in the factories. Come on.
War bonds! Come get your war bonds!
What are war bonds?
Well, if you buy them now, you will help support the war, but we'll pay you back later.
Okay, can I get 2 of them?
Yeah.
We're here today to interview Team USA
USA.
on their involvement in the war. First question, what was America's first views on the war?
Well, we wanted to stay isolated and remain neutral, not really join anyone's side.
Do you know why Russia left the war?
I believe it was because they had lost a lot of their soldiers, so they didn't have like many people to fight the war, and they were running out of supplies and everything.
What were the 3 reasons that the United States entered the war?
Well, Germany was attacking our ships with their little U-boats or submarines, and we had lost a lot of American soldiers, so they were like, that was a fight on us. And then there was the Zimmerman note where they pretty much told like Mexico, if Mexico like helped them, that they would help destroy us, which is a threat. And then we also already like gave a lot of like money and supplies to our allies, so we wanted to make sure that we got that money back. So we wanted to help them win.
Good, thanks for talking to us today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay,
Yeah.
settle down everyone. We need to talk about the Treaty of Versailles. America, what would you like to have in this treaty?
I have prepared 14 points that I would like in this treaty.
Yeah, go ahead.
Number 1, I would like countries to not be able to make secret alliances. I would like ships to be able to travel the seas freely. I'd like free trade among all countries without taxes. I want countries to reduce their stockpiles of weapons so we are all equal. I would like before someone takes over the land, for them to like talk to the country first, maybe change their mind. And then I would like countries to redraw their borders for the sake of ethnic groups to be together. And my last and most important point is countries to work together in the League of Nations.
I don't think any of those points are going to work. I don't see how that's going to help the world.
Well, can we at least consider my last point of the League of Nations?
I guess we can compromise that one. What's wrong, Jeremy?
I lost the war, and I lost a lot of my land. I lost my military, and now I have to pay $33 billion, and it's all my fault.
It's okay, Jeremy.
Hey, it's me, the USA here. Pretty awesome, like a superpower. We just came in. We may have only been in the war for a year, but we did end the war because we're awesome. Team USA.
Russia, what's the matter?
Well, the Allies won the war, but we didn't get invited to the Treaty of Versailles.
Why not?
Just because we dropped out early because we lost the most men. And we lost a bunch of our land.
That's not good.
No.
Germany, you need to stop crying and fix yourself.
You know what? You're right. Even though my country is completely demolished, I think I know what to do. We're gonna fix this.